Hi everyone! In this video I'm going to show you how you can have a good violin posture when sitting down. For example in an orchestra, or if you have an injury, or like I practice sitting down in the last months of my pregnancy, for example. I'm making this video because after my extensive video lesson about violin hold and posture that you can find right here, I got a question about, but what to do sitting down, and a lot of people have difficulty with that. So here it is. If you're wondering who I am and what this channel is about, I am Zlata, I live in Holland and I'm a violinist helping violin players worldwide to express their feelings in music by teaching them all about bow techniques. So for free weekly violin lessons, hit the subscribe button. Now I know that some violin teachers tell you that you can't properly play the violin when sitting down. Well, then I wonder why really all great orchestras in the world sit down. Of course, because their concerts take quite some hours and it would be tiring. But also because you can perfectly play the violin when sitting down. The reason, however, why a lot of violin teachers tell you to stand up straight when playing the violin and to not sit down is because when you are standing up, for most people it's easier to have a straight back and a good posture. Because what happens when you sit down is that some people go practice like this and then like that. And of course that doesn't benefit your playing. And it's just more challenging to sit down, but you can perfectly learn to play violin when sitting down. So what you want to realize when you are sitting down and playing the violin is that your violin hold is actually as normal as possible. And however your violin looks like when you're standing up, try to maintain that while you are sitting down. So just like this. And then just feel the bones of your hips, I don't know how you call these bones, your sitting bones, and then you automatically sit kind of good. What the mistake that I tend to make when I sit down is that I sit up too straight, that I really do this, so with a hollow back, you see, and then when I do that for a long time during rehearsals, and even if I'm just doing it a little bit, then I really get pain in my lower back. So I really have to force myself to, really balance. And if that works for you, you can use a balance cushion. It's not necessary, of course, but if that's something that you find comfortable and easier to find the right posture, then by all means use that. And another mistake that lots of people make when sitting down is that it's all becoming too laid back. And that also doesn't benefit your posture. Well, then certainly for the ladies, your legs. Because men can just spread their legs and then I'll keep this out of shot. And then just bow between their knees. For the ladies, however, you don't want that if you're wearing a skirt or a dress. And some orchestra colleagues have told me, then don't wear a dress. And they wear like neat black trousers. But hey, if you can't wear beautiful dresses during concerts, I mean, what's the point? That's why you're giving concerts, right? Of course not, but that's one of the fun things about it, tax deductible dresses. And what you want to do is to put your knees together and maybe your knees slightly to the left, certainly if you are playing on the E string, okay? That can look a bit like this, for example, tremolo on the E string. And then you see that I have plenty of space to move my bow arm, and I'm just moving them. If you are moving them too much to the left, then you get back pain again, because then your back is twisted and that is not beneficial. Then for your feet, I like to put them like straight next to each other. Some people like to sit like this or like this, but if I do this, I notice that my hips are going a little bit, not straight. So I'm sitting the most stable and comfortable if I just put them like this or a little bit like this, but I think this is more elegant. Whatever you find important, of course. So that's practically it. I don't really have anything more to mention about this. If you have tips or insights yourself about playing while sitting down, then leave them in the comments. I'm very curious and they could be helpful to other viewers. Thanks for watching this video and I hope to see you in one of my next lessons. Bye bye!